Introduction to the Ministries. A ministry is a collective executive. It is responsible for providing public service in a specialized field of government. Led by a senior public servant known as minister, the verb minister is from a Latin word meaning to serve. The noun minister refers to one who provides a service as an agent of a higher authority. Ministries afford or give things needed by the people to help sustain an acceptable quality of life in the society they serve. They are the practical means through which every member of the society receives freedom, justice and equality in his or her daily life, and their existence ensures a cohesive, flourishing society that improves and advances, generation after generation, toward the ultimate goal of complete freedom, justice and equality for all persons, regardless of creed or class or color. Spiritual development collapse. This ministry bears responsibility for assisting the individual member of the community in the process of heeding truth and right guidance. Respect, honor and obedience to the authority of the Creator in all aspects of life are essential to peace, harmony, freedom, justice and equality. In the words of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, self-development is an absolutely essential component of this microcosm of the New World. It is not enough that we grow horizontally through the acquisition of farms, factories, banks, industry, trade, commerce, money, good homes. Horizontal growth alone is death. All dead things are on a horizontal level. Therefore, we must grow vertically, grow in uprightness, or we will be overcome by our horizontal growth. The foundation of this ministry are study and training units, designed on the guidance of Allah God, to produce self-examination, self-analysis, self-correction, and to quicken in each of us the self-accusing spirit. For it is only when we are awakened morally that we have to face the self-accusing spirit that leads to our resurrection. See Letter of Introduction, Self-Improvement, the Basis for Community Development, December 12, 1986. Agriculture collapse. The Ministry of Agriculture is responsible for the development and maintenance of a system of sustainable agriculture to provide wholesome, natural food to the members of society in addition to food. This ministry is responsible for the production of raw materials required to build good homes and manufacture clothing. Education collapse. The Ministry of Education is responsible for the mental and moral development of the members of the society by means of formal instruction in a prescribed manner over a prescribed period of time in a system of learning ranging from preschool through primary through advanced academic levels, culminating in the conferring of academic degrees, under the direction of a National Board of Education. In addition to academic instruction, students shall receive teaching and training in the way of righteous conduct, decency and self-respect, with the goal of making a better nation of people. Information collapse. The Ministry of Information is a central agency which provides services that include the development of all sources for informing the public of the policies, plans, and strategies necessary for the free flow and accessibility of information essential to an informed and empowered citizenry. This includes collection, research, and dissemination of current events, history, analysis, the publication of books, pamphlets, magazines, and use of the internet and social media. It is also responsible for the development of information systems and networks to secure internal and external communications, media program development and management, and establishment of an Office of Media Affairs and Press Secretary. Health collapse. The Ministry of Health and Human Services provides for the physical, mental, and emotional well-being of the members of the society. The goal of the Ministry of Health is the fulfillment of the intention of the Creator for every human being to achieve his or her potential for both longevity and good health throughout life. Its efforts extend to the family and the community as well as the individual. Trade and commerce expand. Trade and Commerce collapse. The Ministry of Trade and Commerce is responsible for the growth and development of the business and economic interests of the society. This ministry is dynamic in nature. Relying on the input of consultants with experience and success in business and economics, it analyzes the economic state of the community and develops programs and policies for growth and stability on the basis of the needs of the community. It translates skills, talents and interests of the community into viable revenue streams and works with the Ministry of Education to encourage entrepreneurship. Defense collapse. The Ministry of Defense ensures the safety, security and survival of the society and its members and develops policies and systems relating to the national security of the society. Beginning with ensuring safe and decent local neighborhoods, it is also charged with enhancement and protection of military and intelligence assets, structures and institutions. Justice collapse. The Ministry of Justice protects the rights and privileges of the members of the society and provides for penalties to be imposed upon persons who violate or threaten to violate the law or disrupt the peace. No member of the community shall forfeit his or her rights and privileges of membership in the community without just cause and without due process and reaching a determination that such cause exists. This ministry is charged with the development of an independent judicial system. In order to carry out its charge, it also initiates legal action, including class actions, against external entities, including governments, corporations, institutions and/or individuals, who, through their actions, pose a threat to the essential rights of members of this community. Arts and culture collapse. The Ministry of Arts and Culture is the promotion of aesthetic, artistic and cultural expression in a way that facilitates mental, emotional and moral upliftment of the members of the society. It includes visual and performing arts, including, but not limited to, music, film, dance, drama, literature, poetry, visual arts and sports. It includes promotion of theater companies, audio-video recordings, presentations, competitions and compilations, and an annual festival of the arts. It extends to a wholesome sports culture for athletic competition and achievement. Science and technology collapse. The Ministry of Science and Technology is the continuous development of technological resources, i.e., the application of scientific knowledge to the solution of human problems. This ministry embraces the broad discipline of engineering and its subdisciplines, including civil engineering, the design and construction of public and private works, such as airports, roads, railways, water supply and treatment, bridges, dams and buildings. Also, chemical, electrical, aeronautical and mechanical engineering. This ministry will also utilize information technologies to improve overall efficiency of all ministries, including the use of websites and webcasts. This division will work closely with the Ministry of Information to develop standard IT protocols and operating procedures and encourage technological education and training.